How do you do, sir? I'm going to teach you how to defend yourself against insults. Every insult needs a subject. Let's start with something straightforward. Now I'll build an insult that I'll use against you. Don't worry, sir. I'm a gentleman. Right, now, if you dare, tell me what you think of my wife. I think you may be right about that. In return, I'll tell you a thing or two about your face. You can carry on if you have a conjunction. I'll go easy on you and end my sentence here. Now, let's exchange insults, shall we, sir?
Your wife is very naughty and looks like some dirty rag.
Oh, your face is dull and ugly. Ooh, such an exquisite insult. My pride is hurt, sir. This time, I won't hold your hand. Speaking of hands, you now have 2 additional insult components in your hand. We can now introduce the component to end your insult. It's the one with an exclamation mark. You can sip tea once to draw 2 new insult components to replace the ones you have in your hand.
Ugh. Your mother smells of some dog, and I have proof.
Oh, this place looks like a public loo.
Ugh.
Ouch! Right in my feelings. I shall have to rethink my life afterwards. Your basic training is over, sir. You can now proceed and learn more sophisticated insult techniques. First, I'll teach you what to do if you don't know what to say next. This is what continuations are for. Your house is not interesting. Now you begin the round with the insult that you previously built. A red-arsed baboon can't exercise because of your hat.
Your beloved auntie supports Satan, and you can't deny it.
Oh. Everyone has a weak spot. If you discover what it is, you can hit your opponent's pride more deeply. Let's pretend that mine is my sense of style.
Your hat will soon kick the bucket and is silly.
Oh. Your house doesn't like your husband.
Ugh.
If you're very single-minded with your insults, you can get a combo. For example, you can mention fresh fruit several times in a row. Satan was born in your mother.
Ugh. Elderberries smell of your husband.
Oh! There's nothing wrong in insulting fresh fruit. Try it again. Use elderberries in your insult.
Elderberries smell of your hovercraft and play hidden object games and are rude.
Your son was your father.
Ugh.
Rude insults are those that are especially rude. Which means they cut your opponent's pride by at least 15 points. Your opponent will lose the first part of that insult if you use one after their continuation. Can you pull it off? Use everything I taught you to create the soul-crushing insult.
Elderberries wear second-hand clothes and support your mother.
Yeah. Well, sir, your training is over. have a nice argument.
Sir Arthur Knight. Ah.
Good morning. Does this dead body belong to you by chance?
Of course not. I just borrowed it to put my teacup on.
You murdered this poor man to have tea on his rotting corpse?
How could I murder him when I was hiding in a shrubbery with my rifle the whole morning?
All right, you might have a perfect alibi, but you can't deny that...
Your son never watched Star Wars and is a rottish fishmonger and is silly.
Oh! Your face has a steaming rump with your hat.
Ugh. 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 Your father is getting fat and admires pictures of a cheese shop.
Oh! This poor man has a steaming rump with your sense of style, and everybody knows that.
Ugh. Your sister was born in Elderbreeze and will always be alone and is worthless.
Oh! Your beloved auntie secretly adores a grunting sow.
Oh, Your husband stalked your face and goes around murdering people.
This lake changes into a platypus.
Your mother smells of a hamster and acts like your hovercraft. Pardon my French.
Ouch! You worked with your country and are full of eels, innit?
Ugh.
I confess, it was me who murdered this man. I needed his train ticket. Direct connection. First class.
First class? Then killing him for the ticket is understandable. But please, try to restrain from murder in the future.